Okay, I wanted to give you an update on where I'm at with our, this is half magazine collages, one magazine collages and half Old Me Picks My Images. And I've been doing a bunch of work in here. So I'm just going to go through. I don't know what you seen last time. This is fun. I outlined this. Those are stuck on. They need some stuff. So let's put some stuff on here. I'm thinking I would like, I want a little bit of this. And I'm going to use glue instead of Mod Podge because I want to be able to shut the page. This is Nuvo glue, which is my all-time favorite glue. I think I'm going to put it right on the edge. And I'm working on being more mixed media in my journals, having different stuff. And I'll show you back further what I mean. My hands are covered in glue. Like total, ish. I am going to have to put more glue on here. I just did the outsides, but it's going to need more. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And then I have to find a body part that isn't covered in glue. Okay, and then we're going to put a little piece of this. I think I want not the white on that. Oh, cool. Nice. Two, I want a line. Okay, I'm kind of fine with how that tucks in under her chin. And this is Nuvo glue, which is my favorite glue. I need to place another order. Okay, that's going to go right there. Nice. And we have one more little piece. Oh, yep, I'm going to put it right there by that mouse. And we are going to do a little bit. He's going to cross over that mouse like that. Okay, cool. This is already mixed media because this is tissue paper behind, but I want to get a lot more fancy with my mixed media, and this is what I would normally do. This is like writing and a magazine collage and some tissue paper background, more tissue paper background, and but I want to get even more fancy. Okay, this is a bird and a lady. Do we have something purple? Ooh, that would go good. Let's just put some squares on here, or some diamonds. I put some diamonds on something else. I really liked it. And functionally, all it was some squares. Right? Diamonds are just squares turned on their edges. This is rice paper. That feels really good. Okay. For sure, I can get a whole diamond up in here. Do I want it on the line? I think I want it on that line. Yay, me. Okay, I can get a whole diamond down here. And that did go a little bit over her leg, which I like. Are her legs not glued down? Oh, goodness. Her legs aren't even glued down. Who's in charge of gluing here? And I do want it to go over her leg rather than under her leg, so we get a little bit more interest. So, leg. It's nice when your hands are covered in glue, you don't have to hold your stuff. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay, now I want a couple more over here. One right in there. Yep. I'll do one down lower, and that'll be fun. I need some more Nuvo. I'm running out. Tonic, could you sponsor me? I use more Nuvo than anybody else on the planet. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, nice. That's kind of crossing that stool he's sitting on, which is good. Yeah, my skin isn't peeling. I was just Mod Podging a minute ago. And really probably could have washed my hands. And we're going to do this last one down here. Do we want to go off the edge? We do. Okay, nice. Very cool. And then we got these little pieces, so we can move it around the image. Move that same color story around. And then we have one more little piece we'll put coming down from the top. I don't love that eyeball looking at me from up there. I feel like that's a teeny bit distracting away from our gal. So we are gonna just cover it up. Oh, see now? I don't get my eye drawn to the border. My eye moved back over here. Let's keep going. This gal turned out really good. She's a traditional magazine collage with some deli paper and texture paste. Let's see. That's all texture paste. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've shown you guys these ones. Okay, this is the one I was telling you about that is super, super mixed media. So this was just a plain magazine collage. If you go to my YouTube channel or to the gallery, I'll link both of those. You can see the before and after of this. So this was really twee. It had a big old flower in here. I added this kind of stuff, right, around the edges. I put collage, Tim Holtz collage. This is a Dina Wakley collage saying sheet. I made some background papers. I put perfect pearls around the edge. And it's definitely magazine collage with collage in it rather than just a magazine image. And I love how it turned out. Now that having been said, I don't want everyone to look like that. Like this gal is just magazine collage. And she is absolutely my favorite one I've done lately. This lady had no sweater on. I had to draw her sweater. She had nothing on, like she had the vest on. I drew the pants. I love the bee. I love how I drew her hair. She's hanging from these things that were part of the picture I cut out for the alien. Wait till you see. I did a little oopsie. That's just a background. These guys I've painted. Oh, yes, I want to butch them up. I definitely want to butch them up. So we are going to, I definitely need something coming in from this side. So that's good. That'll work. And the cool thing is I am going to leave that line straight because as soon as I seen that, I thought, well, maybe I could sit a bird or something now that I know I covered my love, right? This giant thing in the back says love, L-O-V-E, but I'm not worried about that. So I might sit a bird on this or something. And now I want a couple of pieces of this just somewhere else so it doesn't look like I just stuck them on. Right there. And we're going to go right over her sweater. Because I still have to indie ink paint it and won't look so twee then. And then one more piece we have. And I feel like that could come down from the top. Oh, Wally wants to come in. Somebody let Wally in. Wally's a potato. He's so funny. You'll look for Wally. You can't find him, and he's out back sunbathing. Like, for real. Just laying out in the sun. Okay, this gal has a long way to go. We don't know quite yet what we're doing with her, but we can put some stuff on her to help us know more. Let's make these square. Oh, somebody got Biggie. Biggie. Okay, and then let's make the diamonds. There we go. because we are going to have to help this gal out. Because that big plain doggy area is going to be weird. Do I like a bug? I don't know if I like a bug. Or at least not that much of a bug. I can stand the top part of a bug. I can stand the middle of a bug when the rest of the... Oh, see? I like that better. Then it's not like this giant bug. I think that's the Field Notes Tim Holtz collage paper that has the bugs. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that one. I'm guessing. Okay. That's cute. All right, we definitely want a diagonal here. I'm going to put a diagonal up by her hair. Okay, nice. I like that. This is making me like this more already. Oh, for sure. We got one coming over here. There we go. Do we want one more over here? Well, we could do, oh, hold on. Do we want to do the whole way down? And kind of frame that part of it? I don't know. That to me feels a little weird. Okay, I feel like I could come up this way a little bit and down that way a little bit and like it, right? So not so much. We want to do that. And then do this. I do. Just catch the little bit of that hair. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Right there. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit much. I'm just going to do the two over here, and then I'll have these two over here. And anytime you can hook, so if I'd gone a little bit higher, right, then this would have been right, it would have been touching this, but it wouldn't have been touching this border. So anytime you can kind of hook things by touching them, then you're not leaving orphans around your project. That helps. That helps the piece feel way more overall cohesive. All right, I like what that did. I think it made it feel a little bit more fun. Oh, I got this piece. I might as well stick these on too. Right there. Oops. It's hard to work when your hands are so gluey. Do we like that there? I kind of like that there. Maybe a little out, not so against the edge. I know what you're thinking. Just go wash your hands. But once I leave, I don't usually come right back. So if I leave now, if I leave you now, I'll just go do something else because distractions. Okay, this one turned out really well. I love that. It's just magazine collage. I like the border on this one. Horses. All of us are like, horses. Like we're little kids. This one turned out great. I put a bracelet on her head with a butterfly. The eyes. I love how this girl's sitting. I love the Tailwind cupcake. This gal's been hanging out in here for a while. I'm sure you've seen her. She turned out cute. She's smoking like a fiend. I love all the gems. Those are from the Harper's Bazaar. I love how her, I did a video showing you how I did her hair. I don't know if I've shown you since then, but these are perfect liquid pearls. I'm digging them. These guys you've seen. Oh, I put these guys down. You didn't see this. So I gave these girls crowns and these boys butterflies. So each of them has a butterfly on their ear. Each of those girls has a crown. I have a feeling this is going to be plenty with just magazine collage. I'm not sure I'm going to do any extra bits on there. That's the middle of the book. Oh, I already showed you one of my oopsies. Okay, this gal turned out cute. I love how all of her stuff is kind of brown. She's smart. I wish it said pretty, but she's smart and beautiful. And this gal, I'm going to give her a crown. This gal turned out cute. I think I've talked about her. And then I put together the Helen Mirren and Elon Musk's mom and this one, and I had the book upside down. And it would have been easier to do it on this side. So here's the alien started with his little globe on top, 3 alien eyes. I found a really cute arm bracelet and then another arm to be this leg. So he's in progress. And then here's, these gals are done, I believe. So this was the K-Cat. This was my Fascinator. One's done after Queen Elizabeth. I'm doing new eye shines that I'm in love with. Everybody gets the same eye shine now. Painted the flowers, collage. Some of this paper is in the back. So those gals turned out cute. I haven't photographed them yet. This is a work in progress. Just a little tiny bit of that in the back. I'm digging how I'm doing the black curly hair because I have black curly hair. I like her hair. I don't love it. I'm not sure if I need to do anything with it, if anything's called for. And there's a lot of work to do on this one. These gals, I'm thinking I might do palm tree hair. Like chink, chink, chink. I want to try that. So they're coming together. I think, oh, wait, we got another one. Oh, this gal turned out so cute. This is the gal with the otter on her bag and an elephant and some big things. I may put some, let me see, because this is kind of dark. Do I have something blue? I almost feel like, hold on, I have 2 options. Well, I probably have more than 2 options, but I have 2 options I can see immediately. So I'm feeling like that's not right. I'm feeling like that could be okay, but I don't love it. And then I got all these little baby ones. Let's see if any of them like jump out at us as good. I think these are all too bright and shiny for her. I think she's going to wind up being dark and broody. Nope. Nope. So I'm not sure yet what we're going to do with her, but we will do something fun. And that is, you're caught up. That's where we're at. I'm going to go work on this and I will be back. Oh, I just wanted to pop in here real quick and show you. I'm going to do some remnant rubs on the girls. And I'm looking for I have some Wendy Vecchi little tools. All right, I couldn't find it. I'm sure they're here somewhere, and I'm going to have to find them this year and use them. But for right this very second, I can use, you can use anything. You don't have to have special tools. Don't feel like you do. Okay, so this looks good because I need some kind of longer, those are some bugs. I don't want something cute. Okay, those are all the remnant rubs in. Oh, nope, I got some more. Hold on. Boop. I seen them scooching away. They're hiding. Boop. Okay. So let's see what we want to use. Because I want something to come in right in here. Because I feel like these girls are looking very sweet and they're not sweet girls. Okay. I kind of love this thing, whatever this is going on here. And I can cut through half of that. I'm totally fine. We're going to put that there. Just to break that up. I'd like something, I think, scripty. I want something down here. I'm thinking maybe that 1 cent, but let's keep looking. Oh, figures. I could use a figure. I really like those. All right, I'm gonna have that down there. Do we need a bug with it? I don't think, oh, here. This is what I wanted. Like a little bit of scriptiness. It'll look like that's the person who made the art and signed it. There we go, that's what I wanted down there. I think you can see that. And then let's just do we need any, let's do that, and then we'll see if we need any more. And the way remnant rubs work is you peel them off. My mom used to use these years and years and years ago. The nice thing is you can tell exactly where they're gonna go. They're a tiny bit sticky already. But my mom used those when she did all her newsletters back in the 80s and 90s. Back before 70s, before desktop publishing was a thing, and you would do these remnant rubs. I'm sure I'm shaking the crap out of you, but you would do these remnant rubs and do like each letter of your of your newsletter. I remember her sitting for days just rubbing away. She loved it. Okay, here we go, here we go. And I don't care if this is perfect or not. I think if we use there's like an actual tool for this, but I am going to be a little careful pulling this up. Okay, there we go, see? And you can kind of, even as you go, see what stuck and what didn't. They kind of change a little different color when they're stuck. There we go. Ooh, that's cute. And once that gets settled in, it will be clear. And I think that's just goo I just put on there. Okay, cute. Where'd these guys go? We just had them. The figure and the words. Where did they go? Oh, for Pete. Did they fall down? Oh, they fell down. They did fall down. And then we lost a little bit of our F because they're a little bit sticky already and they fell on the floor. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there, I said boop again. There we go. There we go. I really just want the little swirly bits of type, right? Oh, that isn't coming off at all. So let's give that a really good, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's see, once you rub it in, that it doesn't really show anymore. Oh, I kind of love that. Now I think I want a little scripty bit on going up this way for her. I obviously need more scripty bits. I could do factory number 18 something. I don't know why I bought so many words. I'm not a big, like, I like writing my own words. Oh, there's a crown. That's kind of cool. Do we like Paris? I think I want something just a teeny bit bigger. I always love a Harlequin pattern. This is kind of cute. I'm feeling, oh, that's all I got. I'm feeling like I need something that is real, like a picture-y thing, because she just has letters on her, or numbers. So let's do these two. Oh, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some of, no, two square. See, I don't want square. I want something that's a picture. Oh, how about postcard? That'll work. And you want to cut these out rather than pulling this whole thing off and doing it, because it's a little sticky in the back, and it will, if you do it too often, it won't stick anymore. I cut off, oh, I could use a fatter. Oh, there we go. I cut off all my nails And I was super excited. I'm like, oh, this feels so much better because I don't like having nails. And now every time I try to do something, I'm like, oh, I don't have nails. Oh, that's brilliant. That's just what I wanted. Look, see, just a little something that's not, so that line isn't perfect. Oh, I kind of love that. And you don't think about it, really, unless you know to look for it. But now that it's there, it just breaks that huge line of their faces up. So I love that. I'm going to now go and work on these, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm getting ready to go away with Josiah for the weekend to Atlanta, the only place I seem to go with my kids on different trips. So I want to get us caught up with where I am on past me collages. So I have this one, those are done. I have a little background paper that I found. These are past me's. This one's done. This one's still a work in progress. So I'm going to take my pens and I'm going to doodle some stuff. We have a bunch of pages and I have a bunch of stuff. So maybe after I do the flip through, let's take a peek. Those were real ones. Here's another background. A couple more backgrounds. I don't know if you've seen these yet. Let's see. These are old me's waiting for love. Old me, old me. Uh-oh, we got to glue her eyeball on. See, even when they're glued into your book, if you don't work on them, I think the stencil is tearing her up. So we want to, and don't worry, we'll fix that. It's not a problem. But we'll just put the stencil up front. And I have to have it sticking out because if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. We could cut off the top of her thing there. That was a real one. Real ones. Nope. That was an old me. This is a whole video by itself. Cosmo. 2 whole videos. These guys. Oh, I can't wait to doodle them. Let's see. She's old me. She's waiting for doodling. This is my alien that's upside down, and these girls that are upside down that were old me. Old me is waiting for doodling. This one's almost done. It just needs a little bit more love. And I think, oh, old me, and then I made another background page with stuff beside my chair. So, let's see what we have. Sorry I wiggled you. Right now, in the pile of stuff in front of me. I don't know how it keeps growing, but it keeps growing. Okay, there's some eyes. I'm sure that's what I kept that for. So let's cut her eyes out. I salvaged this. I was going to throw this away because this is part of the fairy tales one. But then I thought, what a beautiful piece for an edge. Here's some borders. Here's some borders. So we could maybe put a border together. Some legs. More borders. A mirror. More borders. Borders. I think I was going to put this gal in a border. This beautiful one from the super weird, amazing, bizarre magazine. Okay, more borders. Okay, I feel like we have enough to do some borders, if nothing else. Oh, there's a little face. There's a couple little faces. Ooh, maybe we do have enough to do something. This I feel like has to go somewhere or he's going to get ruined. There's some glasses. So we have borders and kind of additions. Let's put those together. We have a heart. Have a heart. Additions, additions, some words. Oh, who's hiding in your backyard? That's the owl one. We got a lot of additions now. I like that. Okay. All right. So I do not feel, except for this one girl, like we have enough to do something whole. So I have the Cosmo that I did the fairy tales one out of. Let's grab some people. Let's grab some bodies. Because there's not even any weird bodies. Oh, I kind of love her. Okay. Oh, look at those girls with the big hair. Oh, do we want to put... Oh, I kind of don't feel like those are big. I like bigger eyes on my gals. All right. Comics. I remember reading these Cosmos. This is my time. This is 88. I would have been like 21 then. I was reading the Cosmos, man. I can almost guarantee you that I read this Cosmo. Ooh, that's a pretty tummy. We have those legs. What do we think? Okay, I'm going to put those legs on that tummy. Oh, look at that fish. Okay, there's some fun stuff to cut out of here. But I can't cut a ton of fun stuff because I appear to have a ton of fun stuff. I need some arms for my tummy now. Kahlua. Oh, sure, a bunch of cool legs. Oh, what's this girl's arms? Nope. We got one good arm. We'll keep, oh, pantyhose. The number of pantyhose I bought in my life. Okay, here are... There's some eyes. Do we need those eyes for this gal? Yep. Okay, so we got kind of a bigger person I need a little body for, and I've got kind of a little body that I need a... Oh, can we put her on here? That could also be a head. All right, let's just keep looking for a minute. I definitely need arms no matter what, but if we can find a cool whole 1980s body, that could be fun. Oh, I love her head. We're going to take her head out. And then I'll put different eyes back there, but we'll cut her bangs out. Shebang. One of the gals said that they would pay good money to hear me sing Love Shack. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, sister. I'm not doing it. Ooh, oh, squirrel. Okay, there's a good head. Oh, I love her. She's super pretty. I think I need some eyes, though. Big eyes. Oh, we could put Elizabeth Taylor's eyes on her. Nice. Those two go together because they're facing the same way. Right? Right. I don't feel like we got a lot of bodies, though. Oh, what about these eyes? Did we get eyes for these gals? No, we did not. Okay, so there's eyes for the one gal. And there's eyes for the other gal. Okay, so now we have 3 big heads. Now we have to stop looking for heads. Now we have to look for bodies. Poor Josiah has to listen to his mother talk about heads and bodies and eyes. Oh, that's Cinderella. I had that big, huge Cinderella picture. Nice. Some bodies, please. Of course, now it's all eyes and heads. This one's really good for eyes and heads. Just smack me in the face with all the eyes and heads. We could do a Chloe body. Oh, do we love that? I think we're going to try that. That could be interesting. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to put these together with you because I'm going to have to cut them up this afternoon and stick them in the book tonight and then go with Josiah. There's another shell. We took out a shell, didn't we? So let's take out another shell. It's always nice to have a couple of the same things. We could use some bodies, peeps. I don't think I want them that big. Although I could do just like a big head, but I kind of like their bodies to be smaller. Not tiny, but smaller. Okay, let's see what we have in these Teen Vogues. Oh, here we go. Well, there we go. There's one body. And these are from the 90s, early 2000s. Oh, fun shoes. We could do those two shoes on her legs to tart her up a little bit. Those are great legs. That's a great body. Oh my goodness. What can we do for a tummy? Let's keep our eyes open for a tummy. And then we need some real arms. Great stuff. Ooh, a running girl. Well, let's not, I mean, I've found 4,000 things that I like. Okay, let's go with this one. That might be a doodly one. They have very large bags. Okay, I am gonna put that little guy with one of these. We did a tummy with that Coach Poppy. They must have just been launching it. I did the Mother Nature. Oh, shoot. We have this one too, where we have the peacocks and this weird girl and those girls. So I'm going to put those in there. Let's get the other Teen Vogue out. Oh, we have James Patterson. Oh, I just looked at that one. This must be the other one. Ooh, some glasses. I like the eyes we have going though. I don't like square tummies. I don't know why. It's just not my jam. Those are good legs. Did I need arms? I thought I needed some arms. I like that Sandy Claus. Oh, there's some arms. Trying to get this as close to there as possible because her elbow's a little. And we got some legs. Jesus, those are long legs. Okay, we could use that to make a tummy. That's kind of fun. Those girls aren't anything exciting. I think I said this in the video, but honestly, the 90s were not really my jam. The late 80s and then the early 2000s. This is 2010, I think. 2011 had the kind of clothing that I wear. Oh, cute hair. I love those girls with their hair. I'm gonna have to do something with them. Oh, those are good arms, aren't they? Oh, those are kind of fun. Do we want to... I kind of do. All right, are we missing anything? She's got a good head, but as we've seen, we have a bajillion heads. We could put all kinds of funky boots on our legs. I'll probably do that as a thing. See, Converse sneakers. I love Converse sneakers. All right, I feel like I have enough stuff to cut out and make some sides and make some layouts. And I know it makes you sad when I don't bring you along, but I have to tell you that I am truly enjoying doing just a whole bunch of collage for me. So I'm gonna make these into collages and I will be back. Okay, I went out of town with my son this weekend on a lacrosse tournament, and I have been working on the Old Me Picks My Magazine collage. So I painted her arms red, I outlined her in black, and I started her eyes. This is one you'll have seen already, I think. Otherwise, it's a preview. I don't remember if you've seen this. I feel like this is getting really fancy, so I'm going to want like somebody really bougie to live here. I did a lot on this one. So I outlined her, I started her eyes, I outlined the unicorn, I filled in the bottom of her shoes with black paint. I drew her fancy orange hair. I made her a neck, and I started some shading, and I did her eyes. This is just sitting on the bed, kind of working on stuff. And this is, like, I have found that this is what I like to do. I like to go through and do, like, a whole bunch of outlining mindlessly, right? And then I like to get their eyes started so that I can then come. Hi, Kitty. Do you need to come in? Well, come on, honey. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. There's a cat here. I filled in her hair with black and gave her some bigger strands, eyeballs, and then just outlined the bits. Oh, this one was a big one. So I put this little sweater on her, and now that I look at it, it looks like she came that way, but I know that I took a random sweater off another lady and put it on this lady, and so for me, it's kind of fun. But this was just like a blob, so I came in, you can kind of see the line where her old shoulder was, and I made her hair bigger, and I kind of created an area where she could have a shoulder and a neck. I was worried I was going to hate this because I don't like people without necks, but this turned out amazing. I made her a turtleneck. Oh, and then I worked on, these are the puffins, so all I did on them was outline them. That's it. And then on here, I did a bunch on her. I colored her sweater. I colored her skirt. I outlined her. I can't remember if you've seen these lips. I started her eyes and I did her eyebrows. So that is what I have been working on here. I'm not going to do any more with you right now because I have to do my job. But somebody asked me very nicely if I would work on the alien with you guys. And so the next thing we're going to do together is work on the alien because I think he's so cute. I think he's going to have antennas coming out of his head. But I have to go do my real work. I can't play with you right now, but I will be back. And don't worry, alien lady who wanted to see him. I'll do it with you.